Hello, welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Televiziya with the most important events of the day. I'm your host, İlham Məmmədov. On July 20th, President İlham visited Sumqayıt City. Sumqayıt received the city status 73 years ago, and the expansion of the industrial infrastructure began here with the establishment of large chemical and metallurgical enterprises. Currently, Sumqayıt is the second largest industrial city in the South Caucasus. One of the main directions of the president's economic policy is the rapid development of the non-oil industry. In this regard, the application of progressive mechanisms compatible with the requirements of economic development of the modern era, the creation of industrial zones, is of particular importance. There are already 31 residents at the Sumqayıt Chemical Industrial Park, which is the first industrial park in Azerbaijan and the largest in the South Caucasus. So far, about $3.1 billion have been invested in the industrial park by residents. 17 out of 31 registered residents are already active. With the opening of Glassic, a closed joint stock company, and Azərsulfat LLC, the number of enterprises operating in Sumqayıt Chemical Industrial Park has reached 19. Another resident of the industrial park, Aztec Import LLC, will implement a project for the production of Iveco light, medium and heavy tonnage trucks and vehicles of special designation with the application of advanced Italian technologies. 90 people will be provided with permanent jobs within the project with an investment value of 19.2 million manats. On January 18, 2021, the head of state laid the foundation of Azərsulfat LLC sulfuric acid production plant. The enterprise will produce a sulfuric acid product used as a cleaning agent in the chemical industry, metallurgy and oil industry. Azərbaycan One Hong Ceramics Co. LLC, a resident of Sumqayıt Chemical Industrial Park, will build a ceramic tile production plant on 22.8 hectares of the industrial park. The plant will produce high-quality ceramic tiles of various sizes with the application of advanced Chinese technologies. Maps Bilgi Teknolojiləri LLC will implement the project organization of a research and development center, cartographic and navigation services on the territory of 1.5 hectares area of the industrial park. LLC will build a 7-story business center that will offer various services in the industrial park. During the presidency of İlham, the concept of turning Sumqayıt into an ecologically clean modern industrial city was under special attention and new approaches were applied. As part of the reconstruction works, a Victoria Soldier monument was erected in honor of the martyrs of the Patriotic War. As part of reconstruction works, a monument was built in the memory of the victims of Khojaly tragedy. A victory tree was placed here in the memory of the martyrs of the patriotic war.
Ölkə üzrə sadəcə 24-cü Asıl Xidmət Mərkəzinin açılışını etdiyiniz üçün sizə təşəkkür edirik. Mərkəzimiz sabahdan vətəndaşlarımızın xidmətində olacaq.
A total of 325 services will be provided by various state bodies, private companies and enterprises in the center. A total of 192 employees and 45 volunteers will work here, including other state bodies. Sumgait Regional Asan Service Center number 2 is expected to provide services to about 700,000 citizens registered in Sumgait City, Kobustan, Khuzesiyazan and Absheron regions. At the same time, the center will serve citizens registered in other regions of our country without territorial restrictions.
During the event held at the European Policy Center in Brussels, information was provided on the large-scale work being carried out in the territories liberated from the occupation. Foreign Minister Ceyhun Bayramov said that a group of internally displaced families returned to the liberated Ağali village of Zengilan district. Important issues of partnership between Azerbaijan and European Union were also discussed. Information was provided on the meeting between President İlham Aliyev and President of the European Commission Ursula von der Leyen and the signed Memorandum of Understanding on Strategic Partnership in the field of energy. It was noted that Azerbaijan is a reliable partner for Europe and plays an important role in energy security. Azerbaijan and Turkey signed a memorandum of cooperation on social services. A delegation led by Turkish Minister of Family and Social Services, Derya Yanık, visited the DOST Center number 1. It was brought to the attention that the 1 millionth person applied to DOST agency on July 20th.
The Memorandum of Understanding on Cooperation between the Minister of Labour and Social Protection of the Population and the Minister of Family and Social Services of Turkey was signed. The document covers the development of projects to ensure the social welfare of people with disabilities and the elderly, children and women, war veterans, disabled people and the families of martyrs. The Turkish delegation got acquainted with the activities of DOST Center number 1. The guests were provided with detailed information about the process of service. It was reported that DOST concept initiated by First Vice President Mehriban Aliyeva was implemented in 2018 by the decree of President İlham Aliyev. The arrival of Derya Yanık, Minister of Family and Social Services of the paternal country, the DOST agency coincident with the service of agency to the 1 million citizen. A letter of thanks and gifts were presented to 1 millionth person who used those services. Citizens are provided with 154 types of services, including labor and employment, social security, disability and pension. These services services are provided through a single window on the principles of efficiency, transparency and citizens' convenience, and the level of satisfaction with the service is 98%. 313,000 people have been served in 5 DOS centers in 6 months, and 1 million people have been served so far. By 2025, those services will cover the entire territory of Azerbaijan.
That was all for today. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.